k minus 1 into y minus 2k plus 1 is equal to 0. Take this equation as 2. Take this equation as 2. Now what we have to do? Write a1 by a2. What is a1 by a2? What is a1 by a2? 3 by 2. 2k minus 1. What is b1 by b2? If nothing is there, then there will be 1. 1 by k minus 1. Obviously, c1 by c2 is equal to minus 1 by minus 2k plus 1. This can get cancelled. Remaining is 1 by 2k plus 1. This is the value of c1 by c2. Okay. Next, again, what we have to do here? Same thing what we have done, but here we have to compare only these two, because given that what is the given? They have no solutions. Linear pair of linear equations have no solution. No solution. Pair of linear equation. Given that pair of linear equation have no solution, therefore what is the condition? A1 by E2 is equal to B1 by B2 but not equal to C1 by C2. So we have to compare only these two. You will get K value. What is A1 by A2? 3 by 2K minus 1. What is B1 by B2? 1 by K minus 1. Now cross multiplication, 3 into K minus 1 is equal to 2K minus 1. Now multiply this. 3K minus 3 is equal to 2K minus 1. Take this to the right side, this to the left side. 3K minus 2K is equal to 3 minus 1. K is equal to 2. So we got K value, no need to find anything. So they asked to find K value, where K is equal to 2, means if K is equal to 2, the given pair of linear equations have no solution. No solution. Got this? This is finished. Which is very easiest problem. Okay, which is very easiest problem. Always read the question properly. See the given condition. Apply it. Next. Solve the following pair of linear equation by substitution method and cross multiplication method. Substitution method you have already learned. Cross multiplication you have already learned. That is also for homework. Substitution method means you have to substitute. Cross multiplication method means you have to apply the formula. I am going to do cross multiplication method now. You should do substitution method. Okay. Third question. Shall I raise this? So solve the pair of linear equations by substitution and cross multiplication method. What are the given? 8x plus 5y minus, take this to the right side, plus 9 becomes minus 9 is equal to 0, and 3x plus 2y minus 4 is equal to 0. Write a1, a2 values. a1 is equal to 8. A2 is equal to 3, B1 is equal to 5. No need to compare the ratios. Just I am writing A1 and A2 and C2, C1, all the values. Okay, now what we have to do? We have to apply the formula. We have to apply the, see, I am substitution method is for homework. Substitution method is for homework. Now I am doing cross multiplication method. Okay. X by, write the formula. What is the formula? X by BC minus BC. 1, 2, yes. 1, 2, 2, 1. This is the blend method which I follow. CA minus CA. 1, 2, 2, 1. 1 by AB minus AB. AB minus AB. Again 1 to 12, 21. Which I follow. Okay. Next. Here we have to substitute all the values. X divided by y divided by 1 divided by. What is B1 and what is C2? B1, C2. 5 into minus 4 minus B2, 2 into minus 9. 2 into minus 9. Similarly, see here you can put brackets like this, which doesn't lead to any confusion. Why? CA, C and A. C1, A2. C1, A2. That is minus 9 and 3 minus C2, A1. Minus 4 and 8. Minus 4 and 8. If you don't know that now, you can use that also. This is 4. Is it visible or not? This is 4. What? Minus 4 or plus 4? C2 is minus 4. Okay, next. A1, B2. A1, B2. 8 into 2. Minus A2, B1. A2, B1. 3 into 5. 3 into 5. Now we should solve and compare. We will get x and y values. 4 5 are x by 4 5 are plus into minus 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 into minus plus 9 2 are 18 is equal to y by 9 3 are 27 plus into minus 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 into minus plus 8 4 are 32. 8 4 are 32 is equal to 1 divided by 8 2 are 16 minus 3 5 are 15. So what will you get? X by 2 and y by 5 is equal to 1. Here x by minus 2 because 20 is having highest number symbol is minus. So x by minus 2 and y by in 32 if you subtract 27 is equal to 1 by 1. Compare these two. X by minus 2 is equal to 1 by 1 and y by 5 is equal to 1 by 1. Therefore, x is equal to minus 2 and y is equal to 5. See, by using substitution method also, you should get the same values. That is, x is equal to minus 2 and y is equal to 5. Got this? Okay. Next problem. Look at that one. We should get same value. Next, statement problems. Next, statement problems. See, in statement problems, form the pair of linear equations in the following problems and find their solutions by any algebraic method. By any algebraic method means I am going to use elimination method because for me it is convenient and for you also it will be easy. Algebraic method means elimination method. Okay. By any there are three algebraic methods. Those are substitution method, elimination method, and cross multiplication method. In these three methods, we can use any of the method. Now I am using elimination method. Just remember that. Why, ma'am, you are doing cross multiplication method and you are doing elimination method? They only say you can use any method, so which is very convenient. So I am using elimination method. Don't do cross multiplication method. If you want, you can do. Then you will only struggle. hostel charges is fixed. This we have done fixed charge and variable charge, fixed distance and variable distance. Taxi fare, we have done taxi fare. 3 rupees he has fixed, and next we have to pay per hour, sorry, per kilometer he has to pay. And also in last exercise we have done books problem. In library she has paid fixed charge for 3 days, and again she has to pay for 1 day extra. Okay, next, a part of monthly hostel charges is fixed and the remaining depends on the number of days one has taken food in the mess. When a student A takes food for 20 days, when a student A takes food for 20 days, she has to pay 1000 rupees as hostel charges, whereas the student B takes food for 26 days, who pays 1180 rupees, means 1180 rupees as hostel charges. Find the fixed and cost of food per day and cost of food per day. Here what is the given is fixed charge is given, some charge is fixed, some charge is fixed, that take it as x, that one take it as x. And food charge is depending upon how many days he is in the hostel. A is staying for 20 days and he is paying 1000 rupees. B is staying for 26 days and he is paying 1180 rupees. Therefore, we can do it or solve it easily. See, shall I start? Now, let fixed charge of the food is x rupees, and the charge for food per day, and the charge for food per day is y rupees. Okay, shall we start? Which question? This is third question, I think. Third or fourth question. Fourth question in that first one. Let the fixed charge let the fixed charge of food is equal to what? X rupees and cost of food per day and the variable charge, means per day it is varying, and the charge of food extra food per day is equal to y rupees, given that A takes food for 20 days. There is a fixed charge x and he takes 20 days extra. Means the charge of food per day is 20 days, which he pays for A. This is of A value. Okay, student A. He pays 1000 rupees. Understood? There is a fixed charge for food. If he takes extra 20 days, he has to pay per day. Like that, he has to pay 20 days. So total amount he paid is 1000 rupees, which we don't know how much he paid per day and what is the fixed charge. Next, again, student B is spending 26 days in the hostel, extra 26 days in the hostel, and fixed charge is X. This is fixed for both the students. How much he is paying? 1180 rupees. Now easily by elimination method, subtract equation 1 and 2. So we got two equations. What we have to do from initially? Minus. Subtract. This is A, this is B. Here A and B. Student A and student B. Okay. Now subtract 1 minus 2, you will get these two get cancelled. 20 minus 26 is minus 6y. This becomes, I think, 180. 180, that is minus. Okay. Y is equal to minus minus get cancelled. 180 by 6. 6 3s are 18. Therefore, y is equal to 30 rupees per day. Therefore, y is equal to 30 rupees per day. Then what is the fixed charge? Then what is the fixed charge? Substitute y in any of these two equations. Substitute y in any of these two equations. X is equal to, sorry, substitute, write this. Substitute y is equal to 30 in equation 1 or 2. I think it's easy. Means we have small numbers here. So x plus is equal to 1000. X plus 6. X is equal to 1000 minus 6. Always we have to write two equations, you will get the answer. X is equal to 4 and therefore what is the fixed charge? Fixed charge is 400 per day. They has to pay 30 rupees for food. Okay. Therefore fixed charge of food is equal to how much? 400 rupees. That is equal to X and charge per day. Charge per day of food. Per day food is equal to 30 rupees. 30 rupees. Got this? Okay. Okay. Next. Is this clear? X is the food fixed charge and he is paying extra 20 days per day. 30 into 20 plus 40. You will get the same answer. Initially, if you know how to write the equations, then definitely you can solve x and y. Then definitely you can solve x and y. This is easy. This is easy. Next. Similarly, the same question. A fraction becomes 1 by 3 when 1 is subtracted from the numerator and it becomes 1 by 4 when 8 is added to its denominator. Find the fraction. Already we have done so many times the same problem. Okay. So I am doing it again. Let what we have to take here? Let x by y be the fraction. We have done this so many times. Be the fraction. Okay. Now, what is the given? A fraction becomes 1 by 2 when 1 is subtracted from the numerator. This is the statement 1. This is the statement 1. See here, I am writing the statement 1. A fraction becomes 1 by 4. A fraction, sorry, 1 by 3. Fraction becomes 1 by 3 when this is the fraction. Okay, when we have taken this as the fraction. When 1 is subtracted from the numerator. 1 is subtracted from the numerator. Finish. This is your equation. This is your equation. I am writing this to the left side. See, we have two equations, right? That's why. A fraction becomes 1 by 3 when 1 is subtracted from the numerator. This is the first statement they have given. This is the first statement they have given. Next, it becomes 1 by 4 when 8 is added to the denominator. When 8 is added to the denominator, it becomes 1 by 4. What becomes? The fraction becomes 1 by 4 when 8 is added to the denominator. Which is the denominator here? Why is the denominator? This is numerator. This is the denominator. Okay, when y is added, when 8 is added to the denominator, the fraction becomes 1 by 4 when 8 is added to the denominator. Solve this, you will get one equation, this you will get one equation, then elimination method, solve x and y, finish, you will get the fraction. Cross multiplication, 3 into x minus 1 is equal to y. So 3x minus 3 is equal to y. 3x minus y is equal to 3. Take this to the right side, this to the left side, take this equation as 1. Okay, now cross multiplication. 4x is equal to y plus 8. 4x is equal to y plus 8. So 4x minus y is equal to 8. Take this equation as 2. Solve these two, you will get x and y values. 3x minus y is equal to 3. 4x minus y is equal to 8. What we have to do, same sign is there. So subtract 1 minus 2. Subtract 1 minus 2. What happens? My plus becomes minus, minus becomes plus, plus becomes minus. These two get cancelled. Here minus x minus 5. Minus minus cancel, x is equal to 5. We got x value. Substitute in any of these two equations. Substitute in equation 1. Substitute x is equal to 5 in which equation? In equation 1. In equation 1. You will get 3 into 5. What is x here? 5 minus 1 is equal to 3. We want y here. So take this to the 3 into 5. 3 5s are how much? 15 minus y is equal to 3. See, 3 to the left minus y to the right. 15 minus 3 is equal to y. Y is equal to 12. Y is equal to 12. Therefore, what is the fraction x by y? What is the fraction x by y? X by y is the fraction 5 by 12. Therefore, the fraction x by y is equal to 5 by 12. 5 by 12. This is the fraction we have to find out. This is the fraction we have to find out. Okay. Next question. Still 3 are there. Wait a second. Take next question. Yash scored 40 marks in the test, getting 3 marks for each right answer and losing 1 mark for each wrong answer. Had 4 marks been awarded for each correct answer and 2 marks have been deducted for each incorrect answer, Yash would have scored 50. How many questions were there in the test? How many questions were there in the test? Okay. See here. Shall I erase this? See, what we have to do is, Yash scored 40 marks in a test by getting 3 marks for each right answer and losing 1 mark for each wrong answer. And also, he had 4 marks been awarded for each correct answer and 2 marks has been deducted for each incorrect answer. Then, Yash would have scored 50 marks. How many questions were there in the test? Okay, see here. What we have to find out is, I think x plus y. X plus y. X plus y. The number of right answers is taken as x and the number of wrong answers is taken as y. Okay. Here. Given two statements, given How many statements? Two statements. S scored 40 marks. Let me take, let the number of, what? Number of right answers is equal to x, is equal to x. Similarly, the number of wrong answers is equal to y. We don't know how many right answers, how many wrong answers. Take that as x and y. What we have to find out? We have to find out how many questions are there. That is x plus y. We have to find out x plus y. Initially we have to find x and y. Later we have to add these two. Okay. Now write two equations by using given statements. Yash scored 40 marks, getting 3 marks for each right answer. Here, 3 marks for each right answer and losing 1 mark. Losing means you have to take negative. Losing 1 mark for each wrong answer. For each wrong answer is taken as y. Take this equation as 1. Okay. Yash scored how many marks? 40 marks. When he has given 3 marks for each right answer and he is losing 1 mark for each wrong answer. You have to write like this. Okay, you have to write like this. Right answer, wrong answer. How many? 3 questions right, 1 question wrong. Okay, right answer, wrong answer. When it is wrong, then he is deducting the marks. Deducting the marks means you should take negative. Similarly, another statement is given. 4 marks being awarded for each correct answer and 2 marks being has deducted for each incorrect answer, means wrong answer. Then Yash would have scored 50 marks. So here 4 marks being awarded for each correct answer. Correct answer means right answer, and 2 marks is being deducted for each wrong answer. Then he would score 50 marks. Like this, you have to write equations and solve. Okay. Now what we can do here? Multiply this equation by 2. Multiply equation 1, or you can do by substitution method, which is very easy. Shall I do it by substitution method? Otherwise do elimination method. Equation 1 by 2. Multiply equation 1 by 2. So what happens? 3x minus y is equal to 40 into 2. Shall I multiply directly here? Multiply equation 1 by 2. Here, multiply equation 1 divided by 2. 3 2s are 6x minus 2y is equal to 4 2s are 18. Equation 2 remains the same, but I am multiplying here by the number 2. 4x. Equation 2 remains same. Only equation 1 changes. What happens? Subtract these two. Plus and minus get cancelled. In 6 minus 4 is 2x. 80 minus 50 is 30. Therefore, x is equal to 30 by 2. This implies x is equal to 15. X is equal to 15. Now to get y, we have to substitute x is equal to 15 in equation, any of these two equations. Substitute. We have to find out x by the total number of questions. The total number of questions. This x plus y means the number of questions. Okay. Substitute x is equal to 15 in equation 1. Where is equation 1? Here. 3 into 15 minus y is equal to 40. 15 3s are 45 minus 40 is equal to y. This is going to the right side, this is coming to the left side. Minus becomes plus, plus becomes minus. So y is